Hi, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Lillian Torres, and I'm the principal of this wonderful, amazing school. Let me tell you about our journey. This is our third year that we have embraced the Leader in Me process, and I have had the privilege of having front and center, firsthand experience of witnessing what has happened in this amazing school. So as we embrace the leadership principles, the 7 habits, as you see them right here, the school's culture transformed in a beautiful way that you could feel it, you could see it, you could hear it, and best of all, when you look at the students and the staff, you see the impact that it has created. This year, we're looking at the impact on the academics. Our students are taking ownership. Our students are walking tall, talking about setting wigs, talking about the accomplishments they've had. And so to see that transformation makes this worth so much. And we're so excited to be able to share this with you today.
Thank you.
Goals, and it helps you plan out what you want to do and how you're going to achieve it. Like habit 2, where it's begin with the end in mind. You have to think of what you want and how you're going to achieve it, and it just teaches you how you can become your best self and the things you can accomplish with when you set your mind to it.
I think it's good because I know all the habits and that I already made my goals that I did, and I know more English, like reading counts points. I did my goal, and now I am in 547 points, and the multiplication mastery. In the 2 boards, and I feel good about it.
David, I just have one question for you today. What is your favorite habit and why?
My favorite habit is being proactive. Being proactive to me is to be in charge of yourself. Without habit 1, you would not have the rest of the habits. Habit 1 leads into every habit, and without habit 1, we wouldn't have the habit how Stephen Covey made all the 7 habits, including habit 1.
Hi there, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Caputo, and I teach kindergarten here at Gardnertown Leadership Academy. And I also have a daughter that goes here, and she's in 4th grade. Her name is Stella.
Wonderful.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Tomas, and I am a TA in a kindergarten classroom with Mrs. Caputo, and I am also a parent of a 5th grade leader here at Gardnertown Leadership Academy.
Could you both just please share with us your impression of the Leader in Me program, both as a parent and as a teacher?
Well, as a teacher, I think it gives students a way for them to have accountability. Also, it gives them goals to work towards. And as a parent, I must say that I can see it even at home, not just with like schoolwork and homework, but even with chores at home, or even me as a parent. I've learned to listen first to understand. So I think it works out both ways for school and at home.
Great.
I agree as well. Like my daughter at home, she definitely has learned work before play, and that's something that, now it's just ingrained in her where we don't even say it. Like she says, oh, I'm gonna get my homework done, and then I can do this, this, and that. And here at school, I notice it even with the kindergartners, and especially now that they're getting ready for 1st grade. They're really, they're proactive. They love that word. We use it all the time. Are you being proactive? Are you in charge of yourself? And it really has taught them to be in charge of their actions.
Hi there, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Ellen Beth Kaiser Schaefer. I'm a 5th grade teacher at Gardnertown Leadership Academy.
And Mrs. Schaefer, how has the Leader in Me philosophy, in your opinion, changed Gardnertown?
It unites us. I feel like the Leader in Me gives us a common language that we are able to all use to meet our students' needs by focusing on the whole child. So everyone from pre-K through 5, by using the same language to help foster an environment that is so child-centered and focused, it brings us together and makes us more united.
And Emily, I just have one question for you today. What is your favorite habit and why?
Well, my favorite habit is habit number 3, put first things first, because I know I'm going to need that for middle school because I need to prioritize my work and study before I do the things I want to do. So I know I need to focus on my work and get things done the correct way before I go and watch TV or play games or something.
Yo, Alma Inoa, and I am in 3rd grade.
And who is your teacher?
Mrs. Vasquez Riggs.
And what is your favorite habit and why?
The habit 1 because it's be proactive.
And why is that your favorite habit?
Because I can help other friends to understand English, something that they don't know.
Great. What else can you tell me about the Leader in Me program?
That I have a goal. My first goal was that have 100 points in reading counts, and I reached it.
Great. Thank you. Hi, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Candace McGowan. I teach 1st grade at Gardnertown Leadership Academy.
Great. So, Ms. McGowan, can you just explain to us what the Leader in Me program has done for Gardnertown that you've seen?
Well, we've had the program for a few years now, and it's just really been amazing to see the children take ownership of their learning. At first, I was a little hesitant about the program. I wasn't sure it was going to really work. I'm thinking, how are 5- and 6-year-olds going to really take ownership of their own learning? And they really have. You just couldn't believe it. In my 1st grade class, the children are so excited to get their leadership binders and discuss how they're doing. And it's just really amazing to see them so proud of themselves and the growth that they have achieved this school year.
And Tyler, what has the Leader in Me program taught you, or what does it mean to you?
I like the 7 habits and all of it about leadership, so if I was to pick one habit, I'd say put first things first. And I would pick put first things first because I when I get to middle school, I would want to do things that I'm supposed to, focusing on my work, doing things I should be doing instead of doing things I shouldn't be, speaking in the cafeteria when I was supposed to, yelling, not listening to my teachers, and doing all things I am supposed to.
Hi, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Amy Patari, and I'm a school social worker here at Gardnertown Leadership Academy.
Can you please just share with us some information about the Leader in Me program?
Sure. The Leader in Me is a philosophy that we have embraced here at Gardnertown that taps into the leadership potential of all of our students. Our goal is to find the leader in every one of our students and have them succeed to help them, go as far as they can in life.
Great. And what about the culture of the building itself since Leader in Me has been implemented? How have you seen that shift or that change?
So that's a great question. I think one of the first things that people really notice when they come to Gardnertown is that there is a very different feeling here than was here previously or that might be found in some other buildings. And that really speaks to what the Leader in Me is all about. The Leader in Me really talks about what we see, what we hear, and what we feel. And so we see that in the culture in terms of visually what you see, which up on the walls we have examples of leadership, things about the habits. We also have a lot of we're starting to get into aligning academics, and so we have a lot of data on our walls that show the gains and the progress that students have made in various aspects of the building. So there's what we see, there's what we hear, and that's the common language, hearing the language of the Leader in Me throughout the building, students are talking about the habits. We refer to students as leaders. We talk about positive choices. We use proactive language. And then it's the feeling, and there's definitely a different feeling here than was here prior to our engaging in the Leader in Me process.